Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce on the sidelines. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Boston, down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Simons in at the point guard. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, he sees some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Now, here's Doncic. And the three off target. To the middle. Tatum, that one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
James against Brown. Shoots over Brown. A nice shot by LeBron.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Tatum's shot is off. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fires the three. The Lakers rebound. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Tatum finds Brown. No good that time. Great D that time from James. Simons against Doncic. The putback, and Ayton stays with it.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Outside, Simons. Brown sets a screen for Simons. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic at the line for one.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And here is Hachimura. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep, James gets the bucket.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Kata. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by White. Tatum against Hachimura. Outside Tatum. To the inside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. The shot will not fall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Celtics. Back to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
So it's the Celtics now, trailing here by 8. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. From deep three-point land, Doncic outside. Brown against James. 6 to shoot. And it's Ayton missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Back to Brown. Latrey. James with some nice D.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And he gets it back. Celtics trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 9 points.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Reeves outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Simons against Doncic. And it's Simons missing. Lakers leading by 6. James fires from way outside. Here's Ayton, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Simons on the wing. Shot from 16. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hachimura. On deep, Reeves. Rebounded by the Celtics. Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Doncic. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown the pass to Simons. Celtics passing it around. Wide, a screen on Hachimura. A nice shot by Tatum. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead. The Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Ayton a screen on Brown. Shot from the wing. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 10 points in the game. The Celtics shooting 47% here so far. The kick out to Brown. Simons the pass to Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura. For the three. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Tatum. And the three ball is good. He's got 14.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers leading by 5. LaRavia passes to Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Smart. Inside, here's Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Here's Brown, and play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Celtics making a change here. Garza's checked in. Now here's Smart. At the elbow, Doncic. Boucher with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Hauser with the ball. He's defended by LaRavia. Pritchard against Doncic. Austin needs to get off a shot. Boucher. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Doncic fires from way outside, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside, White. Boucher with a screen on Smart. Here's Garza. Off target from outside.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Smart.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
To stop the drought. Can't hit that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Guys, back over to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And the Celtics making a change here. Simons is checked in.
Anthony Simons.
Smart against Pritchard. White setting the pick for Pritchard. 5 to shoot. Over Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 12. Reeves right side. Outside, Smart. Shoots from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim. Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Simons, the pass to White, lets it go from deep, buries the long-range jumper. White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's White. Pass to Boucher. Now White. There's the triple. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. On the wing, Reeves. Back to LaRavia. Reeves with the screen on White. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics trail by 9. And White kicks to Simons. Pass to Hauser. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
To the paint. Here's Kleber. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pritchard with the drive. Vanderbilt with the block. Smart against Pritchard. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Smart. And he makes good on the layup. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
It's White on the wing. He's defended by LaRavia. White looking around. Simons from outside. Lakers leading by 8. In the corner, Smart with it. A three-pointer is right on target. Smart's got 8 points.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Hauser. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Kleba. Outside, Smart. And that one is good. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Sam Hauser, and it's Brown in for Pritchard. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Dalton Knecht comes in for Jake LaRavia. LeBron's checked in for Austin Reed. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart. Now here's James. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Vanderbilt, rebounded by Tatum. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Doncic against Simon. Knecht with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Knecht's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Celtics. Garza's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Derek White. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Pritchard passes to Garza. Doncic against Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now Simons, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. To the middle, and they get it, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Luka Garza at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being, perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
And so he hits both. Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
What a motor by DeAndre Ayton. Great job on the second chance putback.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Garza. Now Brown launches it. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the floater, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 5.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Simon's on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
James, second personal foul, third team foul.
For Boston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Anthony Simons at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Doncic with a screen on Simon. The offensive rebound. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hachimura up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Tatum kicks to Simons. Tatum with a screen on James. Simons surveying the D. That 3 off the mark. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-4 run. The 3 for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Brown, no good. Lakers leading by 23 to the inside. And it's Connect in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bounce pass Pritchard. A 3 ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Sam Hauser's checked in for Pritchard. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's White in for Sam Hauser.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Namias Keita. Derek White.
1:43 left to play here in the half. Outside, James. Fires for 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek Whitehorse converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of a shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver.
Now Simons. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. 4 on the clock to end the drought. The 3 from Tatum. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
He misses the free throw.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Hachimura. James looking it over. Back to Hachimura. Three-pointer. And James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 13 points.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. White against Reeves. Tatum, that's for two. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ayton finds James. He gets that one. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. And it's Simons in at the one spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. And that one's good by LeBron.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for two. Tatum's got 18 points.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
James with a deep three. The long-distance three is buried. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And White kicks to Tatum. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Tatum. 20 points for him. Shoots over Hachimura. And again, Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 22 points.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Doncic dishes to LeBron. Over Brown. Again, the Lakers.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Hachimura against Tatum. The shot's good. He's got 24.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here's LeBron. 22 points for him. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. Tatum passes to Simons. Back to Tatum. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Doncic finds Hachimura. Now Reeves. Ayton trying to break free. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner three.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Doncic feeling it out. Shoots over Simons. Doncic, no good.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
It's stolen by Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton a screen. To the left side wing. And it's Derek White with the rebound. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Ayton hits them both. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yes, all fans on the court is your fight squad. It's time for T-shirts.
White against Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Boston, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
For 2, Namias Keita.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Tatum. Here's Simons. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brown against James. And they double up James. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Again, the miss by the Lakers. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And it's Simons missing. The Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Reeves against White. The 3 for Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 13.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Hachimura against Tatum. Shoots over Hachimura. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Keita. He has 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 27.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And here's Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside, White. Tatum against Hachimura. And that one's good. Tatum.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Back to James. From the arc. Some solid defense from Brown.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Tatum against Doncic. Tatum down low. Nice D from Doncic. LA has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Hachimura, an easy 2 points on the layup. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 32 points.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Doncic bounce pass. James has a 2-pointer, and he hits the jumper for 2. And that's now 27 points for LeBron.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Timeout called the Lakers. Deciding to change it up. Lakers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Floats it up for James. Boucher with the steal. Here's Hauser. Banked in off the glass. Hauser's got 5 now.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Smart goes in. Pass to Kleba. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Connect, he's checked in for LeBron.
3 seconds. Celtic ball. Los Angeles substitution number 4.
Boston's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Tatum down low. Vanderbilt defending. Tatum no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Up top, Connect. Back to Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 32. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Smart finds Connect. Back to Smart. And stolen by White. Pritchard passes Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Smart with this screen on White. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Smart. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Right side, White for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Smart. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pritchard with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Lakers 5 right now. Connect out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
And it's Simons missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 51%. Really solid. Connect finds Smart. Connect sends a screen for Smart. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kleber. Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Brown. Kleber with a screen on Brown. Here's Connect. Knocks down the three ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hauser with the ball. Vanderbilt defending. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Over Smart. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now LaRavia. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Simons. Looking to end his cold spell. Kleber with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. A three ball. Vanderbilt misses. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Brown the pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Shoots over LaRavia. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That three-level scoring coming into play.
Smart finds Connect. Down low. It's deflected. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smart with this screen on Simon. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
LaRavia. Pass to Connect. The Lakers moving the ball around. Smart misses. Simons the pass to Brown. Sweet little floater.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout.
some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Vincent, covered by Simon.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Vincent.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. That's a 2 from Simons. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Now Vincent. Inside, here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Now here's Simons to the inside. Tatum down low. He's against Vanderbilt. Tatum no good. Here's Vincent, guarded by Tatum. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The rebound by Cada. The Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now here's Simons. Defended by Vincent. White the pass to Simons. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons too big a threat from deep.
Vincent finds James. Vanderbilt a screen on White. Driving inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside, Simons launches it, and again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Outside, James. Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum kicks to White. Outside, Simons. Pass to Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Vincent. They set the pick to the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Simons. And it's in there. Simons has got 10 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Vincent. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Cada. And here is Simon. Off target with his 3. Here's Vincent, guarded by Tatum. Vincent with it. Beyond the arc. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. And the 3 off target. Boston's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. Now Vincent, covered by Simons. Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Vincent's shot is good.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Now Hauser. Back to Simons. The 3 from Tatum. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Vincent. No good off the front iron. Celtics trail by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Hayes, the pass to Vincent. Right wing. James outside. Takes a 3. White with the defensive effort. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Simons. Here's Hauser. Simons, the pass to Tatum. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Vanderbilt, guarded by Tatum. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. To end the cold streak, can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.